Trust is a very sacred thing. Abraham trusted God, that God himself will provide the dearest sacrifice God asked of Abraham. That's why Abraham kept marching and walking to the place of the sacrifice with his only beloved, the promised boy, Isaac. Isaac had accompanied his father many times to offer a sacrifice to the Heavenly Father, and he watched it all happening from the beginning to end. But this time, there was no sacrificial lamb accompanying them. So Isaac asked, "There's the altar, there's the wood and the fire, but where is the burnt offering? Where is the lamb?" Abraham answered, "God, He Himself, will provide." When his father was tying up the promised son, bounding him upon the altar, and when his father raised his sword high up, the promised boy didn't kick, he didn't resist, he didn't fight for his life. He didn't scream, he didn't holler for help, he didn't call his dad crazy, he didn't run away. But the promised little boy simply just bowed his head. Because he was the son of the promise, because he represented Christ himself, and because he too trusted God that himself will provide. And the Heavenly Father did himself provide. He provided himself. He provided his true self, his own true flesh, and his own true blood, that whoever drinks his blood and eats his flesh will live forever. Whoever becomes one with his truth and lives his truth will live forever. John 14:9. He who has seen me has seen the Father. The Heavenly Father was himself that he provided. Isaiah 53:7. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth. So help us God, for there's no student greater than his teacher. We forever thank you, Heavenly Father, for sacrificing yourself for us. Thank you forever, Jesus, for accepting the Heavenly Father will to offer you as a burnt sacrifice for us. Thank you. Thank you forever. Thank you. John 8:39-59. 39. Abraham is our father, they answered. If you were Abraham's children, said Jesus, then you would do what Abraham did.